Hi guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel. I'm excited to be doing a festive video. A whole year is gone. We're nearing the end. Today I'm gonna be, look at this blouse, how beautiful, right? I really wanted to match my eyeshadow to this beautiful blouse. It's by Vani Watts and I just love, it's a Saree moment, okay? So yeah, we're gonna get right into it. Alright, so the first thing I'm going to do is apply this Vaseline Cocoa Radiant Body Oil. Now, I must say that I do not like the fragrance of it. It's very like artificial chocolatey, but I'm willing to overlook it because this gives the body such a good glow. This one's great. It's a more thicker consistency, I must tell you. Like you will feel sticky, icky, but it's for shoots and stuff. You know, you can't wear this on the daily because it's a very thick Vaseline oil, just FYI. So then I'm jumping into the Kiehl's Ultra Facial. Moisturizing your face is so important. Do not skip that. I just want to take my time here and I'm just massaging that into my skin. All right, and then we're gonna go in and use an eye cream. I like the Bobbi Brown under eye cream. Any eye cream that you have also works. You can skip it as well, but I like hydrating my under eye before going in with concealer just a tad bit. So yeah, I'm popping on a lip balm. This is the Inde Wild lip balm. I absolutely love it. It's been my latest obsession. I finished 2 tubes already. It's a dewy lip treatment and I cannot stop using it. It has vegan butter and peptides. Yeah, it's yum. Then I'm gonna go ahead and use the Rare Beauty primer and I'm just putting that all over my face. By the way, I am going slightly high-end in today's video. I'll do a drugstore one as well, like an inexpensive festive makeup tutorial, but this is something I just really wanted to do as well for my high-end girls out there. Alright, so this is something I cannot do without. This is a liquid illuminator by Charlotte Tilbury. I cannot stop using it and this has lasted me I think 2 years and I'm sure it's expired but it's so expensive that you want to use every single drop of it. It's the, I believe it's the Hollywood Flawless Filter. Confused about the name, but dude, this is literally one of the best liquid illuminators, okay? So I'm gonna try this NARS foundation. I heard good stuff about it, but I'm trying this for the first time and it looks like it matches, but honestly you'll see just in a bit that is slightly darker. So another tip I found out is like, you know, massage your foundation with your fingers onto your skin and then you want to blend it out. So I'm gonna go ahead with the e.l.f. primer. I'm sneaking in a drugstore / affordable like primer and yeah, I'm putting that on. I love it too much. Now, can you see the oxidization of this foundation? Look on the left. It's become dark suddenly from the previous one. So I think another way to test your base or your foundation is to sort of massage it onto the skin and let it be for a while and see if it oxidizes on your skin. If it's looking ashy, you can honestly tell very soon, you know, and this one oxidized quite quickly. But as I blend it out, it is sort of matching my skin slightly. It is like a hair darker than my skin tone, so it's okay. We're gonna work with it because it's not too bad. About the formulation, I don't know yet. Like, I like it. It's a hydrating foundation, like you can see my skin. It's supremely skin-like, which I think some of you will like. I think it's meant to be one of those lightweight foundations. So it's not like a full coverage foundation. It's very thin and light. And I like my foundations to be like at least medium coverage, a little bit on the thicker side. That's just my opinion. Love the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealers. Earlier, I did not have a liking to it because I loved thicker concealers. And then growing up, I realized that, wow, I think I need to move into thinner consistencies, thinner formulations. And I think that's why it's a cult and it's a fan favorite. This is, yeah, the Radiant Creamy Concealer. I'll put all the shade names below, but honestly, look at the blendability of it. It just melts into the skin very beautifully and it's undetectable, yeah. So, and you can also see how little I'm putting. I've reduced my amount of concealer I've been putting lately. I think all of us have. Gone are the triangle days. I never did that. I never want to. Always take your beauty sponge, blend it out because I'm assuming in festive seasons you're going to meet a lot of people, etc, etc. You want to make sure you are buffing and blending everything out with your beauty sponge. Okay, now I'm taking the Code Beauty sponge. It's a triangle sponge and I'm just going to put the very bougie Givenchy loose powder. It's one of my favorite loose powders and I'm only setting that area. Can you see? Just baking that triangle part, not the rest of my face. I'm just tapping the excess powder out and just putting that on the center part of my face. And wherever you become a little bit oily, you just want to tap that puff into the skin. I'm just going to take that and also go over my lid and brows. You don't want your brows to be slippery from the foundation, so just set that a bit. And you want to take a smaller, like an eyeshadow, like fluffy brush, like a blending brush, and you want to get rid of the powder. It's a more subtle way of getting rid of the powder than taking a big powder brush, because then the powder disperses onto the cheek as well, which I didn't want. I wanted to target the dusting of the powder very particularly under the eye. Now for brows, I'm going to take the Benefit Brow. This is so good. I cannot put it down. I don't even know what number I'm on. I've just finished so many of these. It is honestly one of the best brow pencils in the market today, and Benefit does fantastic brow products. Unbeatable, unmatched. So you can see, super natural. I'm drawing like hair-like strokes in the beginning where I see a little like balding or like gap, and then I'm just taking the spoolie and sort of brushing it out. So again, keep it light, keep it to your brow shape, don't overdraw. Minimal is where we're going. And then I put on pink eyeshadow on this video. Then of course I'm using the 3D brow setter. Again, another stellar product to just put your brows in place. And it's a very soft gel, which I love. It's not like those soapy brows that is like hard gel. I'm taking these ColourPop Super Shock shadows and the Jaclyn Hill and Morphe palette. This is such a good palette to invest in. Such a good palette. It just has everything you need. So I'm taking that light corally slash sort of warm transition shade, and I'm putting that all over my crease, mid, basically just like washing it all over. So I'm going to take that slightly brighter coral color. I was not liking it a lot, so I'm taking the bigger blending brush and buffing that out as well. And I realized that the ColourPop shadows were very old. I really thought they would maintain, but I think, you know what, let's be honest, it's been like I think a year and a half or two, and it's just chalked out now. It's not working. It looks very flat on the eye, like you can see. All the shimmery butteriness has completely gone. It's probably expired. And don't judge me, dude. I don't know where my makeup and how long my makeup is kept. I was trying my best to sort of utilize these shadows, and they were not working for me, so I switched. Okay, I got onto a NYX palette, and this is the palette right here. I'm taking the NYX palette right here, and I'm taking that purple eyeshadow, and I'm just targeting that on my lower lash line very precisely with a shader brush. And I'm taking that blue aqua, beautiful aqua color, and I'm putting that in my inner corner, okay, right up under the mid section. So it's like a beautiful ombre of blue merging into pink. It's like my blouse, no, that I'm wearing. That's exactly what I wanted to do, just like merge the two, and I think it came out so cute. I really liked it. All right, then I'm taking the pink and purple, and I'm just intensifying the ColourPop shadows, because clearly they were not working for now, but otherwise they are very good eyeshadows, guys. I know it's not high end, but I just wanted to give ColourPop a shot. But yeah, it's okay. But they're individually very good eyeshadows in general, if you wanted to get them. So yeah, I'm putting the NYX purple and pink all over. I'm taking the Huda Beauty palette. Love Huda Beauty eyeshadows so much. It could not get more bougier than this. The quality of the shadows is next level. Yeah, I'm just gonna put that all over again on the inner corner, enhance the previous shadow, and just blend it all out. I'm taking the NARS eyeliner, and this is sort of like a sketch pen. I realize it's not one of those thin pens. It's like a sketch pen, basically, the nib. So I'm just gonna draw the liner. It's my first time using it, and I actually enjoyed it a lot. But I think again, my liner issues, yeah, I don't know, I go overboard only sometimes. I think that's all of our problems. I feel like we can extend it, and then it's just wanko. You can see this right here, okay? One is straight and one is like swooping up. And I was like, oops, I have to fix this. So I go in again, and I sort of like the usual, you know, the liner trick girlies. We all do, try and leveling our liner. Just do that, okay? Just draw a liner if you want, or leave it alone and don't. You will save yourself a lot of time. And then I'm just gonna curl my lashes, very essential. I'm gonna take the NARS mascara. I just got a fresh PR of NARS, and I wanted to use it in today's video. NARS has recently launched, and that's why I wanted to showcase it for you. Like this mascara a lot, actually. It really takes some try. You have to definitely put on more than a couple coats to actually see the full effect of the mascara, to be very honest with you. It's not a one swoosh mascara, but it really has a great effect on the lashes. Very voluminous, fluffy, so I like it. And I'm going to use this Pinky Goat lash in the style Mia. And I love Pinky Goat. They're vegan lashes, and I absolutely love them. So a trick you want to do is when you put falsies is you want to take your black liner and you want to go over your lash band, because you want to make sure that the lash band is not visible. Okay. Also in pictures and stuff, if you look down, give those adaye wale poses, you will see the lash band very well. And then sara ada chala gaya window ke bahar. So please make sure that you conceal this lash band with a liner very well, so it's like merged into your but I see how close it is. I got a good shot here, but not very. Okay, so then I'm just enhancing the shadows and going in with bronzer. So I'm taking the Rare Beauty bronzer contour and I'm just going to apply that. I really love the formulation of this because it's so like melty and buttery and creamy, and I just fell in love with this product a lot. So I'm just going to put that all over my face, not necessarily contouring, but just like tapping, stippling, see how much I want. It's all about just knowing what you want for your face that day. It really depends. Sometimes I don't contour at all. Sometimes I really go in with a cool tone contour, and it varies a lot. Okay, so it's really not like I do one thing all the time. It depends on my mood. And so I think having a great cream contour first and then going ahead and using a powder one really like looks fantastic in photographs. Okay, in person it might look a little heavy, but in photographs, my girls, it looks so good. Okay, I'm taking the Patrick Ta bronzer and I'm just gonna put that on my nose. Just contour that nose, darling. Yeah, just love it. I'm using the Patrick Ta as well. And then obviously go over with your beauty sponge, and then I'm using that Patrick Ta bronzing powder on top of the Rare Beauty cream powder that I did. And you want to stick to the outer perimeters of your face. Don't bring the bronzer to your cheek. It will look really heavy and masculine. Okay, I'm taking that Charlotte Tilbury airbrush something powder, long name. I love that it cleans up my contour. Did you see how it gave that cut? And I just take very little and it really shows up, you know, and looks fantastic in photography. I'm telling you, I've taken so many pictures in flash with light. It looks great in photography. Okay, I wear this for like red carpets and stuff. So I'm taking the Huda Beauty cream blush. She did such a good job blending the sheenness and cream together, because usually I don't like a lot of glitter stuff or sheen on my cheeks, but this is such a beautiful formulation. And it's sort of like on the brighter pink side. The shade is called Proud Pink, and it goes really well with my eyeshadow that I'm wearing. More blush, the more youthful, the more just like cheeky and like fun it is. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and use this Cali palette by Smashbox, and I'm just gonna take that pink shade which you saw, and I'm just gonna go over it, just tapping it. Okay, and blush fades away in good time, so make sure you add ample. I'm taking the Makeup Forever Wherever Walnut Lip Liner. It's been my latest obsession, and I'm just gonna line my lips as is. It's a very beautiful mauve nude sort of color. And I'm taking Gulabi by Smashbox. I thought this was like the perfect pink to wear this festive season because it matches my eye and my blush, and it's very monochromatic to what I'm wearing right now. And I love a good monochromatic look in general with a pop of blue underneath my eye. Okay, I'm wearing the Rare Beauty highlighter here, and again another very intense highlighter, so you want to be very strategic as to where you want to apply it. It's very creamy. You can go very overboard with this highlighter, but again, very good in photography. I mean, this festive season, all of you are taking selfies, and also I want to tell you what the best stuff is out there, you know. Wearing this little cute jewelry. I'll mention all the brands down below, okay? It's a little warm tone jewelry, I know, and my outfit is cool tone, but we'll make this work. I think it looks very pretty. And taking some bangles. I actually had these blue and pink bangles I bought years ago, and it went so well with my outfit, guys. Like, it's the first time I'm using these bangles, and I love a good bangle moment. It's so cute. Okay, and with sarees, you need bangles. Yeah, come on. Okay, and then I'm taking this Vaseline oil, and I'm just going to put that all over my body. Very important to highlight the body parts that are visible. It just like looks very nice and glossy and glistening. Okay, and that is basically the final result. Thank you so much for watching. I know this was high end. I will come out with an affordable one as well. Thank you so much. This was so much fun being back. I love end of the year festive moments. And I just left my hair wavy and curly, just super Malvika style. I think a tousled curly hair is so sexy with a sari. I always think Sushmita Sen Main Hoon Na when I put on a sari, and this is my hair. Okay, so thank you for watching. I love you. I love you. I love you. What color do you want me to do next? Because when I think festive, I think like bright color. colors. But if you want a nice gray smoky eye, I got you there as well. I love you so much. I said that for like a millionth time, but all the links are below. Okay, love from Abby and Mama. See you. Have the best festive season. Bye.